astrology, and other divinatory arts are not a replacement or substitute for physical or psychiatric health care. If this is an emergency situation or you are in crisis, please do not defer your wellness to readings or horoscopes. Seek situation-appropriate, qualified assistance instead. Hey there, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your weekly tarot forecast for the week starting December 12th, 2022. And just a quick reminder, if you are watching your rising sign forecast, remember your rising sign is giving you additional clarity as to how a great deal of your sun sign forecast is showing up, and your moon sign is showing you the less prominent, albeit still significant, side story that is also playing out throughout the course of the week. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com. This week, your big spiritual theme or the big focus is the Princess of Wands upright, or the Page of Wands upright. And with this card, you are going to find that a lot of new help is coming into your life. The Page of Wands is all about invitations, initiations, as well as recruitments coming to you to lift you and yours up. However, with the Page of Wands upright, this requires you to be open to fresh faces, fresh energy, and new methods of maybe getting what you want off the ground or getting what you have going on into bigger and brighter spaces. With the Page of Wands, you may be finding that this is going to be a quite extroverted week. You may be making a lot of new friends, and you are probably going to be in a space where you're on call a lot. The phone may be ringing off the hook. Even if it feels a bit overwhelming, find a way to be responsible enough to work it to your best advantage, okay? Don't self-sabotage and go into the hidey hole and go, but I'm an introvert. I'm an introvert and I step it up. You can too. And you need to be ready because the Page of Wands is also helping things grow bigger than maybe you even wanted things to grow bigger. You know, surpassing your own estimates, but you've got to be okay with deviating from things that keep you in maybe a narrow road or a narrow lane that could be wider. When it comes to your material circumstances, your work, your job, your finances, practical affairs as it relates to your home and family life, you've got the Five of Pentacles reversed. And the Five of Pentacles reversed is always a great thing to throw in the face of tarot amateurs who think all reversals are bad cards, because the Five of Pentacles reversed is all about a void getting filled. Something that has been missing for a very long time, that we've been living without, finally is showing up. And in this area, this could even be a major recovery from maybe a financial hit, whether this is something that you took recently or way back in the past. This could be a void getting filled in terms of recovery of business, if hours or volume has been low or slow. And this is also a sign of assistance coming your way. Your work life, your business, your finances, on and off the job are all going through a big fix, right? This is about all of the assistance in your life, known and unknown, coming out of the woodwork and filling every crack and hole. This is also a time with the Five of Pentacles reversed where something that you have been seeking that is sort of the final piece of a big puzzle will come to you. When it comes to your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you've got the Five of Cups in reverse. And with the Five of Cups reversed, this week you may also be in a situation where a friendship or a family relationship is taking a bridge over troubled waters where it had once been, well, troubled. And we could be healing some kind of connection where there was once maybe a falling out, a loss, or a fight or a misunderstanding in the past. If there wasn't a fight or there wasn't a conflict, it may just be we're getting this contact back because we've been separated by time and distance and busyness and all the stuff that can sometimes, you know, move people away from each other. But with the Five of Cups reversed, something is getting brought back to you. In fact, if there isn't a reunion or a recovery in that sense going on, the Five of Cups reversed, again, another example of a great reversed card, is also going to have a friend or an ally bring something or help you recover something that you lost here as well. Maybe even something you left behind in your past that you shouldn't have left behind. When it comes to your challenge, you have the Ace of Wands reversed. Kind of like what we were talking about before with the Page of Wands upright. This week, be careful about saying no just because you're not in the mood at the moment. Just because you've got low energy in the moment. Just because you don't feel like it then and there, right? Moods should not be character or logical commitments. That's insanity. And you may find that a lot of good things are coming to you when you are not in the mood this week. When you're not in the mood to read it or follow up or hear it. Do something about that. Tough it out. Because with the Ace of Wands reversed, what can sometimes happen is that we have good things happening and no energy to be able to respond. Even if all you're doing is sending a message back or doing a 5-minute follow-up phone call or making a plan to convene when you are in a better mood or have better energy or you're not so busy, you're tied up with other things, that is good enough. But don't just sit and let things fly by, because the Ace of Wands reversed can indicate loss because of a lack of fuel in a fire and a lack of tending to a fire that's trying to start. When it comes to your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And with the Two of Pentacles reversed, this is a card of commitment. And so a lot of you Taurus people who have been maybe seeing somebody, but we've not made it official yet, we've been not putting in labels, not putting titles, but you're interested in labels and titles. This is a week where the commitment to commitment is really starting to coalesce and crystallize and come together. Because the Two of Pentacles reversed is all about a commitment to an organized path, plan, and unit. And of course, in the context of love, we're doing this together. If you are currently single or available to new people, the Two of Pentacles reversed is indicating that somebody who would like such an arrangement with you is going to be stepping forward. You may even both agree not to play the field and just date monogamously if that is your style with this card in play. For those of you who are currently maybe single but not looking, the Two of Pentacles reversed is indicating that somebody's going to be standing out this week. You might deserve a bit of a look over. And for those of you who are married, this is going to be a time, or are coupled anyway, but maybe not married, this is going to be a time where something that you and your partner have been looking to lock in a course for, that we've not been able to find the road or the means, will be able to make it so. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And should you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.